Hey guys, welcome to Farm Simulator 2017 on Shamrock Valley. So, apologies for being a Euro Truck video yesterday and it going out so late. I literally just noticed moments before recording this video that I was that tired last night I didn't even realise what time I scheduled it, and I didn't schedule it. I was just darn tired. Crazy. So, we are on Shamrock. We are going to finish seeding this field with the corn and get that going. We're going to finish out using GPS because I know I didn't save the course for it, and if memory serves correctly, course player was freaking out, going, "Ah, refuel, refuel!" When we've still got 52 litres of fuel left, which is more than enough to probably do this field. Let's face it. So just kind of mimic what course play was doing. Hopefully the course is going to be pretty much the same as what course play was in the first place. So I hope you guys are doing good. I am definitely refreshed after yesterday. Yesterday was just a busy day in general for me. I had lots going on, doing lots. And same with Saturday. Saturday I was out and about all day too, so I'll say all day. Most of the day. That's why I couldn't stream. But we will be able to stream today on, well, I say today being Monday for me, but I'll probably be streaming Shamrock on Monday to get a bit more stuffs done. Maybe a bit of Slurry. I don't know. We shall see. We shall see what happens. Get this on the ground, it'll be fast time and probably feed me animals, all of that good stuff. You know, the norm as far as Shamrock Valley goes. As we're winding up Farming Simulator 17. And I don't know when, but it will happen. It will come a time where I will probably stop producing content for Farming Simulator 17. Probably, I don't know. I'm thinking honestly the end of the month, maybe a little bit further in. At this point I'm not too sure. I think Chris the Irish Gamer is stopping at the end of the month, and I'm tempted to do the same. With Forza doing so well, I want the channel to branch off into other games, and I think some of you get that. I know there's a lot of you that don't and literally just subscribe to channels for the one and only content that you saw when you subscribed, and that's most of the time Farm Sim, which is a shame. It really is. I've always said that. But I understand as well, and I know there's a huge portion that's subscribed because, well, it's well weird to say, but you like me as a video producer or content guy or whatever the reason, you like the channel, other than just Farm Sim. I think that's proven fact with Forza, and me and Simulate have talked quite a lot about it, and even he's shocked at how well Farming Sim does. Well, not Farming Sim, geez, Forza does on their channels. And the easiest thing we can come up with is maybe it's because a lot of people can relate to the fact of Forza set in the UK. We just don't know, but Forza does seem to be performing extremely well. Unfortunately, due to the distinct lack of races on Forza, I can't produce any more videos. Straight up can't. Yeah, I can do it as so many of the Forza videos or streamers do. The fastest car in the game, the stupidest tune you can do, but I just don't like that type of gameplay in Forza. I really don't. I like just to race normal cars. I've never, in racing games, if you want to go stupidly fast, you have Formula 1. If you want to go around in circles all day, you got NASCAR. And to me, to be able to just cruise around and drive regular road-going cars is what I've always liked about Forza itself, whether it's Motorsport or whether it's Horizon. So I'm really not about making it to have 5 million horsepower, exaggerating a lot. As far as power goes, like Rainbow Dave, called you out, I like keeping it mid-range or slow as far as Forza goes. Like, most of my cars probably have 200-300 horsepower at most. And then you have the classes that are in the sort of D range, which are under that at times. They're fun races because it's not about speed and can you accelerate that person down that straight. No, it's about technical. Can you outbrake that person? Can you turn better than that person around the corner? Can you get on the accelerator or edge a bit quicker? All that good stuff. Hey, what's going on here? I think we're on the headland now after all my rambling. And switch off GPS. There we go. That's the way I like to play Forza. And I know some people don't. But hey. So the guys talked about ProMods yesterday. I got told about ProMods dropping. I didn't even know about it. Downloaded it. Went to my London garage. Eventually loaded in after I got the orders correct and figured out mods that were bad on my main game save. Not the test one. And I was sat there going, why does this look so very much different? Well, it turns out they've redesigned London completely. My mind was blown. They have really done a number on the UK stuff in ProMods. That being said, for whatever reason, when I get into the towns with all the detail now, bear in mind everywhere else in the game and without ProMods I'm getting 75 FPS. It hurts. The ProMods towns now are hurting for sure. I go down from anywhere from 75 FPS, bearing in mind, down to 40 FPS, 30. I've noticed a couple of times it's gone down into the high 20s. I can understand that if I was getting low frames everywhere, but without ProMods, just on the motorways where it's not rendering much stuff in, 75 FPS. You go into this ProMods towns, so I think there's a bit of optimization they need to do there, and that's with the def file being basically normal computer, basically what the default is as far as the rendering goes in the game. I may change that down to be one step lower and see what happens, see if that improves it, because it's a bit of a crucial thing, that. But the cities and the towns look absolutely stunning. They really do. It's crazy how much of a difference it is. So if you guys use ProMods, give that a look-see. ProMods is something that I'll always use in Euro trucks, and probably be in the UK a lot more in Euro truck now again. Unlocking the new areas. So just enjoy that much more than going into Europe. I really do. Let's speed up the seed in here. I don't know if it's actually laying down fertilizer as well, because really, we had slurry down, so whether it needs to or not, I don't know. I don't rightly know. So after this, we'll check out the animals. I have got grazing mod enabled and all of that good stuff working now. Thank you to the two people who put that in. Rainbow Dave put grazing mod in, and Glengar put the hose mod in for the slurry stuff. So thank you to those. And Dave wanted grazing mod in, and he was going to do some other tweaks to the map as well. Stuff on the mod hub. As the time of me recording this, I haven't seen anything. I looked in the testing forum and it's got literally nothing in there. I kind of find that hard to believe there's nothing in the testing, to be quite honest. I know this stuff's been put up there. I really do think they are slowing down testing a lot now, and it's not a bad thing. They need to do it. I just wish they come out and said, yeah, we're stopping testing now, guys. As it draws closer and closer to the end of the month, I anticipate that to happen. Again, I'll say this. I am anticipating, for any of the people that like to put words out there going, Landy Kid said they're stopping testing. No, Landy Kid says he's anticipating that stopping testing. Come on now. I am out there in the communities. You guys just don't know. I do see what gets said. It's kind of funny. Alright, so this should be the final headland pass, and that is this beautiful cornfield completed. So I am thinking about getting some sheep on this map. Now we've got grazing mod in, as I don't need to worry about them. Probably won't have many sheep, to be quite honest. I don't care if I have a lot. I meant to put table manners mod in. I think I forgot to do that. Crap. Don't even know if it's in here. Oh well. We'll soon find out, that's for sure. Let's finish this little pass. This is rented equipment, the seeder, so that'll be going back as is. I hope in 19, the seed or the fertilizer that you put in there, you get reimbursed. I know, it would be nice to be able to empty it from the seeders, or fertilizers, whatever, but I understand it just wouldn't work without it looking a bit hoopty, I guess. So what we'll do is we'll go to the end of this, spin back around, get that bit that we missed there, and that'll be us. We've got not that much left of seed, so we're good there on 1.2 ton of fert, still unfortunately. Then we'll be right as rain to go, fast time. I think everything else is seeded at this point. I need to double check, but I'm pretty sure it is. Hopefully it is anyway. We've got the 7810 down at the other yard, the pig yard. That's that lifted. We'll get this corner for what it's worth. And we are done. We've got those edges there that are miscultivating or whatever and ploughing. I don't care. This is all going into silage, so it really doesn't bother me. It's oh jeez. I'm hitting the button on Forza to change camera view then. Right bumper. Yeah, right bumper. Wasn't doing anything, I wonder why. Muscle memory, yeah. I hope they haven't changed the controls for FS19 because good lordy lordy. That is such a pain in the ass when giants do that. It's almost like they troll you. It's kind of comical. Yes, you like your controls? Well, we are going to change them. And back this up and return. It is as clean as I got it. I'm surprised that doesn't matter. I'm pretty sure like there used to be a rental mod where you had to return it clean, otherwise you'd get docked. Pretty sure that was a thing. Return. And you'd also get your seed back if you had stuff in there. Pretty sure I'm not losing my mind when I say that. I think it was a mod. Well, it must have been a mod. Could have been in the game. Oh, and there's me hitting. Oh, the amount of different controls from different games I'm using. So, Y on my controller for Euro Truck and American Truck is first person view. So, if I've been looking around in the cab out the window, I can hit that button and it will just center me back up. I was just mashing that, expected it to do something. Oh, wrong game. So, I'm using like 2 different games controls. GG. GG. Okay, actually we'll switch that beacon off. Oh yeah, yeah. This. So we'll fire that up and we'll have a look on the maps to figure out what we're doing. So 38 done. Field 3 done. So field 1 is not done. So what have we got in field 38? I've forgotten. Soybeans? Yes, soybeans. We'll probably put canola or something down in field 1. As we can bale that, so. Canola. Got 2 ton of that. This needs fuel too. Actually, if this needs. Yeah. I'll just take it to the main yard. Sorry, bud. Then we'll fuel this up, the 75. And get going on the animals, see what they need. Because no doubt they need a bit of love, as per usual. They always seem to. Now, I did say, next harvest, so basically this one that we'll be doing, I want to do more of it than anything on... Actually, we'll go this way. On camera. Because I didn't do a lot of it. It was all on stream. So do I really want to stream this map? I mean, I started to stream on Saturday. I had to stop that very abruptly. I may go into that detail at some point, but it's nothing bad. It's good. It's great news, actually. But some stuff, us as content creators, even people that I watch, and you want to know what's going on, you can see something's not right, but you understand as well that you've got to keep some stuff private, and it's kind of what I'm doing here. Climbing up the hill. I just went to change gears, hence why it's come up hired helper needs. But ended the task. GG. GG indeed, so we'll be up there in a minute, seeding away. We could always break out the old Fendt tractor. Not the Fendt, the Fiat. One that drives everyone up the wall. It's actually kind of tempting, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, back this up here. Switch that off. Fuel that. This. Jump into that. I'm pretty sure you wouldn't hear someone filling their vehicle from this far away. No way, Jose. It's gonna get expensive so damn quick. Just look at the money going down. I think, to be fair, I think even this thing needs fuel. Yeah. So you may be asking yourself, why is your Fiat halfway up to the manure pile? I just needed someone to shove it out of the way. So I just ramped it up there. I forget what I was doing. I think I was... I think it's when we got the Abbey tank back in. And here we find the tractors at the watering hole. This should almost be the thumbnail. Almost ran out of fuel. It won't be, but should be. I'll throw this in here. So that was 1,662 for that. This. I was probably including that one. What is that? £5. That's not bad. Almost what? Just under £2 to fill all 3 tractors, basically. And some of you may say, oh, it'd be cheaper doing it instead of filling them often. It's exactly the same. Exactly the same. And granted, if this was IRL, you would fill them at the end of the day every time to keep them all topped up, especially if there's going to be long periods of time where the tractor's not going to be doing anything. You don't want moisture getting into the diesel, so you fill the tank right up to basically take away all the air. So I'll probably throw this on Courseplay actually. We'll deal with the animals, and that's probably going to be the video for the day, because I don't see us being able to do it much more. So I know we have Courseplay set up on this field, that's for damn sure. Okay, I'll just take back what I said there. Sounds about right. Field 1, 4 headlands. After that one, gonna be quite honest, that's spot on. Generate course, that's 6 meters. Actually looks beautiful, that course. And first waypoint, drive course. Yep, there's canola. Wrong tool for the mode, of course it is. Drive course. Okay, be off with it. Right, how are the animals actually doing? Let's have a look-see. Cleanliness is 100%. Beautiful. That means I have got table manners in, which is beautiful. I don't need to worry about that. I probably just need to muck them out then. Possibly give them a bit more power food and all that good stuff. Something that I don't do that often, I guess, is feeding the animals, right? Right? Yeah. So, in theory, there's traffic jam. Yeah, there's a little bit there, but nothing crazy. I'll run through, clean them out, feed them. Jump in this thing. Probably actually fuel this thing up while we're at it. I'm gonna use the X-Mal and probably dump some slurry into the tanks. Or the tank. So we've got a good amount for grass and whatnot. We may actually go slurrying, to be quite honest. Get some of the grass. All good. We are going to need to do some hay, so. And we got enough silage bales to see us through. I think we won't need to do any. I will probably do a field in silage bales. Again, they will be pink. As it is October, it is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. I haven't forgot about it. Just unfortunately with the vehicles I'm using on this map, I haven't got any that I can easily swap out like I could before. So I'll do my little bit and pink crap bales it is. And when it comes to moving all of this crap, literally crap, I'm probably gonna use a conveyor belt, load it up into a trailer and take it somewhere. And that was a whole lot of grass. There we go. So I know the whole sort of table manners mod, I've never used it, I'll be quite honest, I've never used it. But it just got so freaking irritating having to worry about the cows, cleaning that like that. When I prefer, you guys know, I prefer doing arable over any livestock stuff. So I was kind of stuck as far as that one goes. Alright, go grab us a couple of bales. So we've got the Abbey down there. And we'll try hooking it up to the pipe there. I've never used it. I don't know if it works. If not, I'll blame God for that one. So I'll say, all him. The health of the cow should be actually going up. Yeah, they're doing okay. Slurry is on the low side, so we'll probably end up emptying it. Milk, we've got 26,000 litres of milk. 52 cows. Not too bad. As I was saying, once we get to around 60 cows, I'll sell the 10 off. And that'll bring us back down to 50. I know you can get a good amount of money for them at certain times of the year. I'm not selling them off for profit. I'm literally just selling them off to get rid of the damn things. I don't want to have to deal with a stupid amount. And we are actually almost out of silage. That's not good. We may be cutting grass and doing silage bales sooner than I thought. Yeah, actually, we are going to be effectively out after we do this. Granted, the cows are still going to have grass, so that's not too bad. I mean, this time of year, I really don't think you'll be feeding them a whole lot. Maybe just supplements more than anything. Especially with the grass starting to come in. Really? There we go. And that's us. We are away. So I may actually be doing that during the stream today. Is grass work and slurry. What's left? I'll probably do slurry in a bit, to be fair. The conga line. That's brutal. I've never seen it on a map that bad. The conga line. It's not a bad thing. It's not a game breaking thing. It's just, it looks hilarious. It really does. And drop that. Lift. Actually, before I lift, I need to grab 4 hay bales. I think we're okay on hay, but we probably still will do a field load. Do a good size silage, just in case. And the silage bales can always just stay there. I don't think they roll away. But yeah, we definitely need to do some hay. And no, we were right. I can count. Apparently, I really can. Trust me. So that lot would be nice to actually clean out all this hay and get to the bottom of the damn mess as far as the bales all going all funky. I'm gonna jump out of that, go find a tractor, which will use you. Open up the door. I wish that wasn't on the same button on the controller. I don't know if you guys on consoles have that issue where you go and get into tractors, if it's by a gate, if it's by a barn door, and all of a sudden your door starts shutting on you. It is a pain in the ass. It really is. So I promised yesterday that this will be a full-length video. I'm going to give you a full-length video. Don't worry. Back through the gate here. There's a wall there. That should be enough room to maneuver. Okay, so 2 of these. Boom out. Boom out again. Drop that there. Grab these 2. Well, these 4 even. And mix away. So as that will take about 30 seconds or so to fully mix up. Be able to scoop these up. Oh, that would have been irritating if they got knocked over. Oh, you dirty thing. Oh, wow. That was weird. I just created a lure script error. That is a... You. The map just bit me. The map just bit me hard. Really? Map just bit me real hard, though. That's nasty. As I was just saying, we are going to run out of silage bales. Ting! at least we'll be able to mix. No, actually we won't. Well, I guess we're just doing one load. They've got plenty. They do have absolutely plenty of feed. And they are getting kind of low on straw though, to be fair. But with this going in, apparently what little we have there now. Okay, note to self, do it over here from future. Nowhere near the cell trigger. I didn't think I was that close to this cell trigger. You guys will be able to tell me in the comments if I was a bit too close or not. That's the end of that then. Switch that off, save draining the power that we need to move from the PDO. And throw the mixer back in the shed. Well, it's not really a shed, it's just a stand-in to keep most of the moisture out of the damn thing. Alright, that is that. We'll go grab the Abbey. Kind of just want to see what it's actually like with the hose mod. And the Abbey is just tucked away there. So I don't think you guys have seen... No, you haven't. You guys haven't seen the updated version. That was weird. We have managed to... Well, I say we. I only say that because we found the major bug with... Is that not connected? Oh, it is. It doesn't look connected, but it is. With the... mod desk it was, throwing those weird Slurry script errors. It seems to be absolutely fine now, no issues at all. We've got the slurry hose on the side. I was having a word with CD, did say to him, literally real hardcore nitpicking here, but the center hole, the sort of holder part here, it doesn't contour. Sometimes it bugs out like this and it glitches through. You can place it on and it again and it's fine. But apparently the way he was saying it, the hose mod doesn't allow for joints to droop down. Again, I don't know this to be true myself. That's what he told me. So yeah, unfortunately that glitch there does happen. It clips with inside each other. I think it needs to be moved up a little bit to stop that from happening, to be quite honest with you. I really do. Now also, I don't actually know which one it attaches to. Probably that one, I'd a guess. So we'll just park it here for the time being. We'll take off our side. Of course, now I need to go to mouse and keyboard to do this. And we'll reset our walk speed down to normal. If it works on these... Oh, it does. Beautiful. Left button to lock. Nice. Fair play, CD. Yeah. The horse can't go no further. So does that mean it would come off of this too? I thought we had hold of it. So this is me seeing... Ah, nice one, dude. Fair play, CD. Okay, we'll take this over here. Oh my. Oh my. So we'll get that out of the ground. Can we get it out of the ground? Yep, okay. Oh, it's gonna be weird because I've never used mouse and keyboard in this game to actually control the tractor, but right now I am. Alright, click on that. Drop that end. That's that. Jump into the track. Wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. Just made it fly off. Luckily, I think it's still above ground. Wow, that doesn't... That does not like being there. Alright, we'll back up a little by the looks of it. And go over here, attach, attach. Doesn't look legit, but it will do. Jump into the tractor, and I believe to fill. To fill. Unload it. No. Oh, CD. Oh no, that's the bale fork. Okay, that's the bale fork, never mind. Oh, what a noise. That sounded like a straight vacuum cleaner. I'll get that, that'll be the thumbnail. There we go. Drop that down, actually we'll put it back to walking speed 1. Put glance back up at the top. That's to 4. Holy crap, we've been going 37 minutes. So I'm going to end the stream here. I thought we were going to actually get some slurry and done, but apparently not. Hope you guys have enjoyed. I've never seen that move around. I will add some more slurry in the XM house at some point as that's filling up. So until next time, hope you guys enjoyed. We will see you on the flip side. Later.